What is up, everybody? My name is Adam. Some of you know me as Headhunter MQ18 and Voice of Gaming. Hope you're having a fantastic day tonight. Today I'm going to at you guys with an absolutely incredible Fortnite game, solo win. My highest kill game that I've ever gotten in a Fortnite solo game, but also my highest kill dub by a landslide. I literally got a 15 kill win on New Year's Eve. It pretty much like the game lasted 20 minutes, and I started playing, just a smidge before 12 o'clock. Like, it was just insane. It was literally my first game of the day. I just completed my Fall Guys daily challenges because I was doing Space Engineers all day, so I was getting to my dailies, before bedtime, and it was just the best game like ever. Like, I've gotten 12 kill games, I've gotten 11 kill games and stuff. I've never hit a 13 kill game in a Fortnite solos game, because like I'm a good player, like I'm an average player, like I'm a confident player. I have some skill when it comes to building, just the basics. I'm not going to build a sky base in front of you in a second flat. I just don't have that ability to actually do that and be able to edit and do that stuff super crazy. You have to like just be really experienced, practice it. It's just something that I'm not able to do. But I'm a competent player. But yeah, and replay mode is far from perfect. So there might be some bugs because I watched it back yesterday after the game happened. Right into it, I landed here because I had 3 daily challenges to complete. I actually completed 4 daily challenges. Had to hide in an open dumpster. Had to collect 2 epic weapons of rarity or higher, and had to collect gold from other players. But like I just landed here for the dumpster and whatnot, and there's just smoke right off the bat, and throughout the whole game, just combat and whatnot. I'm running random and whatnot, so the pickaxe, weapon skins, it's not specific. I just have everything selected on favorites, and then I kind of go through it. So yeah, if you see me missing shots and stuff, it's because I literally it was my first and only game yesterday. But like, just what an insane way to start off the new year, I guess, because the game ended, technically just smidge of January 1st. So yeah, super exciting. Like, I genuinely love Fortnite. So if you're watching this, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube, because I definitely want to upload this to my YouTube channel, I genuinely like Fortnite. It's a different game than what I normally play. So I've been serious about Fortnite ever since the start of Chapter 2 when I got the Xbox One X and installed it on there, and it was just as Chapter 2 Season 1 was starting. And I've played Fortnite since Season 1 of Chapter 4. That's when my brother was playing it. He was playing a little bit earlier, and he was trying to get me into it, and at that time I had no idea what it was. It just kind of popped out of nowhere. Fortnite's been around for so long now, but I've got like just, so much stuff in the game. It's crazy. Yeah, Fortnite this season is just insane with the augments and stuff, which once again, replay mode doesn't show you what your loadout is. It doesn't show you activate the augments. It doesn't show you completing challenges, all sorts of things. Literally, when you hop on an animal and ride it, when I watched the replay back yesterday, I'm hoping this doesn't happen on the actual replay stream today, but literally, when you hop on an animal and riding it, it's completely glitched, and it just shows that you're sitting down, and then when you get off the animal, like when you would have gotten off the animal in game, then it will teleport you to that location. Like, it's just wow. But I'm annoyed with any sort of replay mode because it's never perfect. It's never exactly like the gameplay would have been if I were streaming it live, for example. But I'm also thankful that I have a way of sharing a really good game. But like every replay mode, like any game I've ever played, any Halo, any well, I guess Fortnite, Halo, and maybe something else. It's always like broken in some sort of way. But yeah, so keep in mind that until I activate the augment that allows me to that will ping people when the new storm zone closes in. I can't actually see where the players are. So, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't actually highlight them red until I apply that augment. Won't see anyone see it on the gameplay. But this game is just so insane for it to be like a first game. I love the first game wins and whatnot when you hop on for the first day for the first game of the day, and then you just pull a big dub. Yeah. So hopefully anybody watching this will enjoy, because once again, this is literally a personal best. And honestly, like even pro players or something like that, or the most super try hard slash experienced players and stuff, like 10 plus is a good game, or maybe for a pro that's an average game, but like 15 kills, literally to put it in perspective, the last 5 players, and one of them is me, literally I kill all 4 of them. Like, that just shows how crazy of a game it is. It's just unbelievable, just non-stop action. So I'm super proud of this game. And yeah, appreciate anybody watching and whatnot. 'Cause I genuinely love Fortnite. I play it all the time. Sometimes it goes fantastic, and sometimes it doesn't. Like any sort of video game, consistency is the true definition of being a pro at something, right? Consistently meeting a competitive standard and whatnot, whether it be accuracy, reaction time, in this game, like building and all that. Like, there are all sorts of aspects, but it's a matter of doing those aspects consistently that makes someone really good at a game, and what you do in the moment and all that. But, I'm preaching to the choir. I'm saying stuff that's pretty obvious. Just trying to, keep some commentary. But yeah, so new year. In regards to YouTube, I'm, barely active on YouTube anymore. I have a actual functional laptop. On Black Friday, I got an amazing gaming laptop, an Asus TUF Gaming with a Intel 5 core. Yeah, but it's like more like a 6. So yeah, I got a really good gaming laptop, that I can use for gaming and editing and stuff. So it's pretty incredible. So I have no excuse as far as, editing videos and making new content and stuff. It's just I'm not very proactive about doing that and whatnot. For the most part, I spend, all of my time video game wise doing my dailies in Fall Guys and Fortnite, and pretty much all of my time on Space Engineers, recreating Star Trek ships professionally, which I share the journeys of live on Twitch. I stream nonstop on Twitch. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see, what I do and how I do it and stuff, and check out my Twitch voiceover gaming, same as my YouTube. But yeah, so hopefully this new year I'll upload a bunch of new content. I mean, I'm gonna upload this to the YouTube channel, and I've got lots of Space Engineers, Star Trek designs and stuff that I want to upload on YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, voice acting wise and stuff, I still love voice acting. I still have a passion for it, but it's just never been the same since I moved into my twin sister and fiance's house. Just living there since the apartment got sold last February, so almost a year ago. It's almost been a year that I've lived there, that I've lived where I live now. But it's not the same as having your own place and stuff, and not have to worry about noise. So I don't do voice acting nowhere near as much as I used to, unfortunately. So I don't know what that means for YouTube, my YouTube channel in that regards. Maybe if I really find the motivation to upload actual content to YouTube, I can start putting out instrumentals and whatnot. That's something that's kind of valuable to offer and whatnot. And I don't know, I'll have to see. It's a new year, and it's definitely stuff I want to upload, gaming compilations, stuff like this. Lots of share my incredible Star Trek creations and Space Engineers and all the stuff I do creatively in that way. Okay, so yeah, this is where it's gonna get buggy, because I hopped onto a wolf there. You hear like the sound of me get on, and now you hear the sound of the wind rushing because I'm running with the wolf. So it's annoying that it's gonna show like this, but yeah. So In a little bit, I'll be teleported to when I get off of the wolf, which is the icy area over there. But you can literally hear the wind rushing. You hear the sound of me hopping on and stuff. It's just replay mode is even buggier than when I would have last used it. So yeah, I just hopped off the wolf because it's getting towards the next zone. Started looting. I have the augment on where when you open up a chest or whatnot, you get the chug splash. Right now, I've got a blue AR. I've got the purple Maven that I pulled from the legendary chest. I love when my controller disconnects in the middle of my commentary. That's fantastic. So yeah, I've got a pretty good loadout. Once again, there's me hopping on the wolf again. You know, it's a way of watching the gameplay, but it looks super buggy, it looks sus and whatnot. It's annoying. This is actually the first time I've been to the crack shot cabin and whatnot. Because this is where you have your whole Winterfest area. This is like the actual location for it on the map. I'm pretty sure. I think so, or it could just be a generic Christmas cabin, but I'm pretty sure that it is. And I hop on the wolf again. I just press ride. It's so dumb, man. But like, I'm not gonna like skip this because this is part of the gameplay. Now it looks like I'm inside the storm. I'm not. I'm way in front of the storm, and I pull up on a bunch of combat, and yeah. So we'll be back into it, the gameplay, in just a second. I'm glad that I watched it back after I played the game yesterday because this would have been really freaking confusing to me. Yeah, I literally hit that guy for like 50 or something, and that just finished him off because these guys were fighting. This guy lasers me. Well, I mean, just my shields, but like, there's me on the wolf again, and I hop off on him, get launched into the air. Boom. Headshot finishes him off. Yeah, so that's the other thing too. I had 4 fish, right? Because there was 2 med mists in the area, the gas station where I landed. But med mist, you automatically can only have 1 per inventory slot, and it's 150, right? But fishes do 40, and you can hold 4 of them. So automatically, that's about 200. So that's more than, you know. Well, I guess it would only be 160. Well, yeah, but the thing is you can eat the fish and, get that health back a lot faster. That's why I had the fish. When you're not like a super pro builder and whatnot, when you're not like just a crazy super sweat and stuff in the aspect of like building and editing super fast and whatnot, you have to think tactically of how you play out and get to those last 10 players, 5 players and stuff, right? Like this, I was just doing my challenges and just nary, and more smoke just kept coming, and just kept crushing them. But when it comes to actually like those last couple guys, right? If you and automatically, if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you build like any sort of cover or a sky base or something, you're gonna stand out, right? But that's why you have to move to area, be tactical about it, right? Be smart about how you move closer towards your opponents and stuff. So, yeah, I'm still very proud of this gameplay because this is like, yeah. And honestly, I don't think I literally one of my first Fortnite uploads and stuff when I got back into playing it serious was an 11 kill game, but it wasn't a W. It wasn't a victory. I've had 12 kill games that placed second. I've had games that like that, but I've never actually hit 13 kills. Before the game ended, and I've never won a 13 kill game. Never mind 14, 15. Yeah, so this dude absolutely, like, this would have ended the game if I didn't win this fight. I go super, super sweaty with the crouch strafe there, just up and down, so it was harder to hit. And I barely escaped with my life. By the way, I didn't notice the purple scar because I still had the blue scar. Screw up with the building because I had the wall out and whatnot. But I was able to, get through. So a little bit sloppy because it was my first game and the only game. Because after that, I was just like, oh, I'm not even screwing around. I'm saving this replay. Gonna make sure it's good. And you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But yeah, 1 health. 1 freaking health. If he had, this game wouldn't have happened if he had played that any more differently. I had 1 health. And luckily I used up all of my remaining chug splashes and whatnot. So I have 3 smalls right now. I got the blue AR, I got the purple Maven auto shotgun. And then yeah, that's it. I don't have any med kits, I don't have any more heals, nothing. Well, yeah, and then he was spectating, so I did the finger wag. I was like, no, you're not taking this from me. Now, once again, I have 11 kills, there's 5 people left, and I'm one of those people, so 4. That means for this 15 kill dub, I kill every single person left in the zone, which is insane. And it's crazy, right? Because, like, once again, I'm not going to skip gameplay or anything. I want to have this whole thing. Even if nobody watches this is just for myself. Because, like, this is like when I got the like a 37 kill perfection in Halo 4 SWAT. It's just, like, I don't think this will ever happen to me again. Now, when you play something, you get better with it. You get better at it with time and experience and whatnot. But I genuinely just, I don't see this happening again. 15 kills, I've never hit 13, never mind 15. This is just like the most insane game, and the fact that I started up just before, minutes before 12 o'clock, and, ends at like 12:17 or something, right? See, I'm just playing tactical, scoping out the area and stuff, making sure that there's no one else behind me, looking at my surroundings, because once again, this is the way the replay mode is structured in the Fortnite competitive HUD, I believe. So, but it's showing where other players are and stuff. There's this new thing where it's highlighting the players around me and stuff. That isn't actually how it's in the gameplay. I do have the, when enemies are close, they make noise. So you see the footstep indicator. So that, helps you be aware, especially if you don't have a headset on, which I did have a headset on, but, if the players around you. Still, 4 people left for now, and I kill every single one of them, and in a pretty impressive fashion as well. This is easily my best game of Fortnite ever, and I'm so proud of this game. So if this is on YouTube and you like the gameplay and whatnot, think of leaving a like, because this is just like the biggest dub. So being tactical, because I hear the footsteps and stuff like that, and then I get the indicator from the storm ping, and there's this guy. Now this is weird because I could not shoot. That was a little buggy, and this was actual genuine gameplay. He didn't die right away, but I got the kill for him. So things were like really buggy there, but I killed both of them. But that was so weird because when I went through that door, I tried to press the trigger, and it would not let me shoot. So it was a little funky, But still, I survived, and there's still 2 more players, and I killed them both. So there's a med kit, so I was able to have that. And I'm literally running 150. I could not find a large shield pot. I try and open up a chest to get a chug splash. Didn't get a chug splash. So it's literally me and 2 other guys. That's a storm ping, right? Storm zone closed in, so I get the ping. So good movement here. And I see this guy pinged right there, and I just zoom in and kill his ass. I don't know if he was just kind of waiting for the next bit of heat, but it's like, it's me and the last guy. I have 14 freaking kills. And so, I didn't know where this other guy would be or whatnot. So, I try and get this chest right there, which it was glitched. It wouldn't let me, like, open it because of the rock. But I tried to open it. Did not get a chug splash. So it was like, okay, this is it. See the legendary scar, so I picked that up. Now I see the guy ziplining, and it's like, that's got to be this last guy. But it's the character. And this is the last guy. And there is the biggest win I've ever gotten. 15 kills. And the stats are nuts. Which I took a screenshot of. But yeah, that is my best game of Fortnite ever. 15 kill solo win. First game. technically started before the new year, but you know, ended on January 1st. Like, it's just insane. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. Honestly, this replay, you know, it was a little buggy and stuff, but you know, it gives you a look at the game that I had. It was just mind-blowing. I'm so proud of it. Once again, I'm an average player, you know, and very proud of this game. I appreciate anybody who watched, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. Think of subscribing or following on Twitch or YouTube for 1080p Gaming voice acting. Hopefully I'll do more stuff on YouTube. Once again, appreciate all of you. And as always, hope to see you next video or stream. Until then, peace.